Hey, Jay.
Everybody loves magic! Magic's really fun.
Now Mickey's making that face.
Yeah, she bought several things.
Very cool. Good thing we're not live yet.
Yeah,
We are live.
Oh, we are?
Yep.
Okay.
Not on the inside.
Said live, not alive.
So, Jay, what's happening? Do we have some fun stuff tonight?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't even. I just work here, man.
Yeah.
Timothy brought up.
Friend.
So who do we have
Ben
joining us?
Mason.
Ben Mason. Ben, what are you bidding on tonight? So we'll make sure to save that for last.
Hello, friends.
Randall Caesar, Doug Edwards,
Oh,
William Gallagher.
we have wands tonight. You know what that means?
Doug Edwards.
Wands.
Yes.
I mean, it's Taco Tuesday.
Hi, Brandon. I was just talking about you.
Oh, yeah, we don't want to do that.
Thursday.
Hooky. That's right.
Strategy. Eric.
Should do like margaritas and magic.
Margaritas and magic? Didn't Scott Wells do martini and magic?
Margaritas are way back.
Oh, yeah.
David Trott. Hey, Eric.
Maybe do Miller Lite and magic or something.
Miller and magic.
Yeah.
Margaritas.
Yep. That's what it is. Just so
Aren't we all? Aren't we all?
Well, you ready, Mr. J?
Yes.
You guess.
Robert Zeres.
Robert Sims. Hey, is Robert doing a show here sometime in the near future?
Hey, Lou watching too.
Robert Aaron?
Yeah.
What's that?
I don't know. I think Jay was always behind it.
Is it going to be the Totally Houdini Escape Show?
That would be awesome.
That
if
could
you
be
did.
pretty cool.
I want to tie him up.
We want it.
I bet you do.
Challenge accepted.
I challenge Robert Zarens to a 100-foot rope escape.
Did you hear that, Zarens?
Does that mean you guys are both going to be tied up like? No. never
Leader
mind.
Fantasy Sierras.
Hey guys, what's happening? John Sterlini here. We're live in the magic capital of the world.
What is that?
What?
You screwed it up.
You
What is
Stop.
wrong with you?
You're fired.
Turn the video off. Let's start it
You're
over.
fired.
I just want to see what you do.
Okay, yeah.
His line, dude.
Go ahead.
Do we have to restart that, or can you?
Again.
You can't roll with the punches.
Nope.
Eric, that temple is for
all right.
sale, friend.
Cool.
It is beautiful.
All right, take two. Hey guys, John Sterlini. We're here live in Colon, Michigan. The
Magic capital of the world!
that really messed you up, didn't it?
That was
I was
great.
working on that all day just to get that out right, just to see what happened. Anyway,
That
hey,
wasn't a gung-ho box, but you screwed it up like one.
Wow.
oh,
Wow.
I'm sure I'll mess that up later. So,
Wow.
hey, so Kurt was showing you some of the illusions that we have. So, while you guys have been checking this out for the past few minutes, we'll go through a few things. Here's a couple illusions that we have ready to roll. This is a He's Come Undone. This was based on Paul Osborne's illusion. Basically, it's a kind of a zigzag, disembodied. Does need some finishing work, and it was made a little bit differently than the original Paul Osborne design, and it is made for a gentleman. We have it at $850. It includes a base. Front's all done in white laminate. It's a really nice piece. It's a big piece, but again, it needs some finishing work, but really nicely made. So
That's a
$850.
huge base.
It is a huge. It is a huge base.
It's
Yeah.
a
So
cool
basically, the magician goes in. The boxes are split apart. The center's open, gone. Head up here, legs down there. So really pretty cool piece. Next up, we have a Blamo. This is made by Rich Hill, and I know we showed this. I don't know, a few months ago. It is absolutely, the build on it is just phenomenal. I actually contacted Rich a couple months back and said, man, you make some incredible props, and I truly mean it. It's absolutely beautiful. It comes with an ATA case, it's in fantastic condition, $2,500. We also have a Gamalo levitation. Actually, we have a couple of them. This one is battery operated. It's kind of hard to see because there's a lot of black and whatever, but basically it's a levitation, not just a suspension. This one also has the additional bars. This was an optional build for it, so you could use it as a suspension. So you don't need the base. So again, you can use it like a Super X type. That we have at $1,500, and that is ready to go. Very cool piece. We also have an Abbott Super X. This is original design. It's not like the funky little whatever they're doing now with it. This is original. It has the curved steel. And the Clios are in really nice condition, as you can see in the picture. That we have at 500 buckaroonies. We have a Cutting in 6, which is it's kind of a piece of crap, but it's $50. So we don't have a picture of it. It actually does look pretty decent. It is a big piece, so but if someone's looking for, not even really needs to be painted. It's just yeah.
Pretty young magician.
Is it white or red?
It's white, yeah.
Yeah, it's just solid white.
But it's $50. So if someone's looking for an inexpensive illusion, there you go. We also have a flying box. This is made by Tora. This is all aluminum and breaks down. This unscrews, pipe unscrews, the legs unscrew. You can literally like carry it underneath your arm. It's lightweight. That was our opening effect in our show this year, and I absolutely love it.
Not that particular.
Not this actual one, but
Because we modified.
yeah. So, flying box, you can also use it as like a flying carpet, Super S type effect. Just throw that on the ground, that's okay.
It's good over
So, yeah,
sturdy.
that's flying box illusion, $650. Those are, I believe, $12.50 new. This does not have the cardboard box with it, just a gimmick, so you can supply it. And then quickly, we have... That's a Temple of Benares. This is an Abbott in really nice condition. You guys know the effect. It has the sword stands, all the good stuff. Looks really super deceptive close up. Again, really nice condition. I believe we have like $850 on that.
Tam fits in it with room to spare, y'all.
That's sold. And this is last up here. We have the
Kung Fu.
yeah, I can't see this upside down. There we go. Kung Fu Illusion. We have $650 on this. It is missing a couple of the tubes, or one of the tubes, I believe.
I think just the bigger one.
And it's just like PVC piping. You can get that at Menards, Home Depot, whatever. Yeah, it's in really nice condition. $650. If you guys are interested in any of those, hit us up and we'll figure out a price and shipping, and we can put that in your really, 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 really big box of fun.
All right, now I speak for the people when I say let's get on to the stuff.
Let's get on to the stuff.
Yeah.
We'll give them some quick rules because we do have several new people joining us. So for those of you that are joining us for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. So what's the deal with this whole auction? How do we work this stuff?
All right, guys, we're on Facebook. We're not on eBay, so there's a lag. If you see something, you can go ahead and bid on it. You don't have to wait for us to start closing it to bid, because if you do, you're probably going to miss it because of the lag.
And then what are they going to do?
Cry like a baby, and then we're going to laugh at you.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. We would never laugh at you.
At least not live online.
Anyway, you can bid on stuff as we go through. You don't have to wait for us to start calling it. And you can bid with $1 increments up to $30. After $30, it's in $5 increments. If it's not worth another $5 to you, don't bid on it.
Yep.
What else?
There you
Is
go.
that it?
Oh, make sure we have your email address, and email address is linked to PayPal, and also your mailing address, and that's all we
Explain
really
the
need.
big box of fun.
And then, the big box of fun situation. So, basically, what we do, all the items from our Thursday night auctions and the deals of the day and treasures with Tam, blah blah blah. We put all those into a big box of fun, and then we ship out. Well, if your box gets full, or generally about the end of the month, we'll put everything together, pack everything nicely, and ship it off to you. So, like if you buy one item a month, like don't expect us to send that out like the next day. So, if there's something that you do buy, like hey, I really need this, like next week, just drop us a PM and say, hey, could you please send that out as soon as possible? I really need it. But generally, with as many items as we go through,
Yeah. It saves you guys a ton on shipping.
yeah. So there you go. So big box of fun. Generally, end of the month we clear out shop, and there you go. So let's get started with some stuff.
All right, over here.
All right, over here. You were playing with this earlier.
All the stuff.
This is Minimalism Effect, and it comes with a couple of gimmicked pins. I was going to put this on the deal of the day, and I couldn't really find it, and I thought the guys might like this. This one says, the mind is a wonderful creation. And this one has the revelations on it, 6 of clubs and 31. It's got a couple different ones.
What's that called? Now's your chance.
Now's your chance. Jose De La Torre.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
So-
Well, let's go ahead and we'll get that started. Let's get a $5 bid on it to get things going. This is one of my favorite. Well, Mac Magic, everything is a favorite.
All the Mac Magic.
This is a Comedy Aid can, Don Allen. A very cool effect. For those of you that don't know what it does, you take a blown out egg. I'll just go through it quickly. You have this loaded with candy that goes in the tube, like so. Hollowed egg, crack it, pretend to like mix it up. Put this on the kid's head, and you're like, okay, we're gonna pull the card out. You know where the instructions are on the back. Pull the card out, and everyone sees it says "Do not remove." You think the eggs dripping all over their head. When you lift the can, it's filled with candy. Give it up to kids. Pump them up with sugar. Kids will, parents will love them. There you go.
One
Comedy
of the
egg
most
can.
unsung kid tricks there is, bar none, Don Allen.
It's a great trick.
It's a great trick.
So that's put out by Mac Magic, and once again, it's called the Comedy Egg Can. Let's go ahead and start off with the.
It's at 10.
It's okay. Well,
Nice and lean.
there we go.
Oh yeah. Zarens said, "Say what?" Question mark. You were called out. Stickley said he can tie you up and you cannot escape, and we want to see
I have
the
formally
Zarens
issued-
escape show in Colon, Michigan.
I have formally issued a challenge. It is on the thread. I challenge Robert Zarens to a 100-foot rope escape to be performed live on a Monday Night Mayhem show. I pledge $100 to a charity of his choice if he escapes in under 10 minutes. If he fails, $100 to the 5-Star Pizza Adoption Fund from him. I'm waiting for his acceptance.
Ooh, this could be kind of fun.
Dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
My can is at 20.
Bring it.
You guys cannot see the big smirk that's on Keith's face right now.
Giggly.
Check out these Blackstone cards. This is really cool. We've sold a couple of these, but I've never seen a set like this.
Yeah, it comes with a bunch of different gimmick cards, and I love these gimmicked ones. That one is, and there's another one that's like a question mark.
Are these the David Charvet cards?
You're right. Yeah. And there's another one.
It totally looks like him.
Oh, this one right here. And then the Jokers are really cool too.
Look in the box. So, do they have the cards for the Skinner's Monty? Is that, or is this something else? That actually looks pretty good because a lot of them, the lines are way too thick. Actually, the gimmick cards we had on the Mexican Monte, which will be
The
tomorrow.
Mexican Revolution.
Those look,
The ones will be tomorrow.
they look really good. So, yeah, it's a great set of Blackstone cards. It's in like new condition with the gimmick cards. Let's go ahead and start off with a $5 buckaroonie bid on that. All right, let's move over to this. Everybody likes fire, and this is a fantastic set. For those of you that have attended the get-togethers over the years, Kikuchi's been here numerous times. This is an original set of his Fickle Fires, and if you go to SEO or some of the other Magic sites for the originals, SEO Magic had these $280. Yeah. Okay. Kurt, see if you can zoom in. So this has a removable ring. What many people don't know is you can pull this out and you can replace the flint inside. And the ones that come with it originally are pretty good. I recommend getting like a softer flint because they wear much faster, but it'll give you a much better spark. This is a fantastic set, and to be honest, I won't be hurt if we don't sell these tonight. We do have a little bit of a reserve, but yeah, this is just a fantastic set. And this is the first one I've seen that we've had in like this, I think probably ever. Great small size. I mean, that's like the size of your finger.
Yeah.
I mean, how awesome is that? Let's go ahead and start off with a $20 bid on these. So it does come with the pair. Both rings are all intact, really nice condition. Kikuchi's Fickle Fire. Gambler's Dream. Did you play with this at all?
Not really.
Not really. This is Lance Burton's professional brand Magic. So, well, I mean, it's got to be good then, right?
Right. It's Lance Burton.
So you get a deck of cards and some Lance money, which,
Lance Bucks.
yeah, Lance Bucks, Buckaroonies. So there you go. I honestly have no idea what the trick is, but whatever. You guys can figure it out. And
It's Lance.
it's Lance, so it's got to be good. Gambler's Dream. Let's go ahead and start with a $5 bid. If nothing else, you could brand the deck of cards.
It's a gaff deck.
Is it a
Feel like
deck?
Kenny
Is anything cool
Rogers
in there?
should play.
I think it's all mostly blank cards.
Mostly blank.
I think it's aces and a bunch of blanks.
Okay. Cool. So hey, if nothing else, you get a deck of blank cards and aces. So
Yeah.
that has to be worth at least $5. So yeah, let's go ahead and start a bid off with 5 buckaroonies with that.
Hey, Kurt, look at these. We got more wands, guys. We got a lot of wands for you guys. There's 4 different wands. This one is just wood and painted. It's actually really nice. Very durable. I've already dropped it like 4 times tonight. This is an older rising wand that is not exactly straight.
It's kind of like cops.
Oh. This one.
Just wait for the comments somewhere.
You know what that is? Hey, whoa, you know what that is, right?
Yeah. It's sharp, that's what it
It's
is.
sharp as heck, and like it sticks way out. That's a steel. The wand is steel. It's got the little slot in there, and then it comes with your flower with a really, really sharp hook. I was trying to pierce John's arm, but he wouldn't have it.
Well, then you'd have to make him shirt, so. But yeah, if you get some little, never mind. Anyway.
Great for kid shows.
Great.
Yeah, because after you stab them with this, you can probably knock them out with this. It's heavy enough.
Oh my god.
Did I? Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. Last wand in the
Oh my
lot is a
God.
clear acrylic wand. And it's a little bit shorter than the other ones. And that is your lawn wand, all 4 wands.
And if this one won't knock the kid out, that probably will, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It'd be easy to clean afterwards. There you go. Cool.
What are we starting this at?
Let's start at $5. What do you think?
$5.
All right. Mickey was actually playing with this earlier. Jay, you were messing with this. Is this?
I wasn't messing with it. I pulled it out of the box and put it over here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we spent hours practicing this and routining it out this afternoon. Basically, it's a champagne
Yeah.
champagne rose. So you toast someone, blah blah blah, whatever. Drink the champagne, and then the rose is a catgut. How come they called it catgut when we were kids instead of
It's
fish?
literally made out of cat.
Yeah.
It's made out of cat intestine.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Come on, even as a kid, I knew this wasn't catgut. It was still fishing line.
That's
So,
fishing line.
yeah. So basically, this is threaded through the stem, and then bam, the flower appears inside of the glass. So,
And it will go from your lapel down to the glass.
how cool is that? So, for those of you that are working on manipulation,
Manipulation.
Manipulation?
yeah, a manipulation act. There you go. Champagne rose. Let's go ahead and start with 5 buckaroonies. Moving down. Do you want to show them this?
I guess.
Yes. This is kind of cool.
This
Give me just
was,
a
what is
second
this?
Chicks.
Chicks Cigo Flowers. So you have your cigarette, you put it into your hand, and you produce a flower. They think the cigarette's in your other hand, you produce another flower.
Wow.
It's amazing.
No. It's completely automatic.
And it is.
She's automatic. Who comes up with
Somebody
this?
actually went through the effort to put that on the market.
Yes, but even better, someone is going to actually buy that this
It's
evening.
kinda-
It is
Is
cool.
it metal?
No,
No.
this is plastic. The flowers are nice. It's all plastic though, and floral tape.
Oh. Is it old?
The instructions look old.
Do they smell old?
I don't know. Anybody know? Is it old?
So that's Chicks Cigo Flowers. Let's go ahead and start off with a 5 buckaroonie bid on that bad boy. So we have a set of topsy-turvy bottles. This is a Mac set. This is in really nice condition. There are a couple of little I want to say dings, couple of, Mac never put primer on their tubes, so a couple of little chips. The gimmick itself is in really nice condition, as you can tell. They covered up the pop bottles, beer bottles, made them Dad's root beer. So how cool is that? So you have both bottles, the gimmick, and again, the other tube is in pretty darn nice shape. A couple little dings.
Those are at
But I mean, really, this is a really pretty set. So if someone needs a great working set of topsy-turvy bottles, there you go. Mac Magic with Dad's root beer.
Those are at 40
They're
already.
at 40 buckaroonies already. We have just a couple more items. This is a color match made over in China. Jay and I briefly messed with this. I'm selling this as is. The electronics were, I'm going to be honest, kind of iffy. We didn't really spend a whole heck of a lot of time. So, I mean, you guys know the color match routine, whatever. So you have your 4 gimmick markers. They set in here, and your black, which is not. They rest in here. There's a little indentation. 4 AAA batteries go in there. There's a battery in the remote. And this is a thumper. So there you go. So that rests in here. And as you pull out the markers, you know, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. However it coordinates with each marker. So again, we're selling this as is. I wouldn't do this in an arena of, you know, quarter of a mile away, but up close it seems fairly reliable, and is marked on off, and actually comes with a nice, I don't know if that's leather, but full leather cup. So let's go ahead and let's try to sing off reasonably. How about a $10 bid? So
$10.
Nice.
all right, next up, Zombie. This is a 2-finger gimmick with a nice ball. I believe this is an Abbott-made ball.
Heavy
That is
ball.
a good looking ball.
Pardon?
It's a heavy ball. It's really nice. It's not India.
So I believe Abbott's did not, the collar, whatever. This is only about maybe a quarter of an inch or so. I believe the Morrissey's, you know, a little bit, a little longer, a little taller, whatever, and also the seam on here. So I'm pretty confident this is an Abbott. Is that like 5-inch? Yeah, 5-inch. Nah, it is now. And then gimmick, which fits in there quite nicely. If you're actually using this, I'd probably trim that down just a hair, but that is quite snug. And this is a 2-finger gimmick. If we had a cloth right now, this would look really, really awesome. But we don't, so just pretend like we
is that how it
do.
works?
So there we go. Zombie with gimmick. Let's go ahead and start off with a 10 buckaroonie bid on that. So there you go.
You want to show that?
Speaking of Abbott's, sure, we'll bounce out to the front. We have a black art table. It has 2 wells, the tabletop, and the Abbott Supersonic base. This is in really nice condition. Currently on the Abbott site, actually Jay and I just looked this morning, they have a Supersonic base on there. This is $180. That's just for the base
When
alone.
you can get them.
Yeah, if and when you can get them. But they do have one, a vintage one in stock, $180. Just a table base, no top. So this is actually pretty nice looking. Kurt, if you want to show it all around, you need a side table.
That is really nice.
There you go.
Great.
It's got the nice wells in it.
Yeah.
Kurt, just go right underneath the shirt.
Right to the gimmick.
Right.
Up those screws, Sean.
So we do have a little bit of a reserve on it. It is quite reasonable, but yeah, let's go ahead and start off. Let's get a $25 bid, just get things started. So what do we have that listed at? Just table or black art
Black art table?
Black art table.
Okay.
Black art table.
There you go. We have a couple of items left, and
$50.
we'll do a recap on things. Jay just found this afternoon, and this is a vintage Vernet thumb tip in the original packaging. Nice little hard plastic tube. So it's in really nice condition.
It's an XL.
It is an XL?
Yeah, because it fits my thumb pretty nice.
Okay.
Pretty sure
So an
it's
XL Vernet, a thumb tip in the original packaging. So for someone, that's going to look really cool sitting on there.
Yeah, I thought that's what somebody's going to do with it. Put it up on their shelf.
Probably so.
Or somebody's been looking for one of these film containers for a trick they want to do in a book from a long time ago.
So they're going to take that and
now they can finally get the film container.
Yeah.
we have 3 items left. We have a bang set of silks. Orange says bang, and this is a smaller one that says,
Explosive. So what do you put that in the bag and then pull out the
No,
big
you know what
bang?
those are for?
no.
Those are for the the P&L firecracker trick.
This is with the,
It's for the firecracker trick.
so this is in the firecracker itself, and then that comes out, and then how,
So when you light the thing and you put the cap on it,
right?
you undo the cap, and everybody thinks that there's going to be a big giant bang, but there's not. The bang silk comes out.
Okay.
And you're like, oh, ha, 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 ha. But the funny part is when you, at the end of the thing, if you're doing the whole routine, you've got the 22 cal shooter wand set up. or a good bingo device. And
No, 22.
yeah, or the 22.
No, 22.
And you're this hero.
Nice. And did we sell the P&L? Nope. Well, we do have a set to go with that if you guys are interested. So there you go. Let's go ahead and we'll start off with $5 on that. This is actually I did not look at this. Routine by Jam, Dave Mitchell, the Frog Prince. This is a beautiful set of silks.
Comes with the DVD of the routine.
So let's say Frog to Prince.
Aw. Would this be like a princessy routine thing?
That would be.
No, absolutely not.
You could, maybe Tam could do that.
You don't let me do
That's
anything.
pretty
funny.
so.
A lot better looking
That's
than the
great.
first she married.
That is great.
So yeah, there's a whole routine with it. There's a DVD. So you get the 3 silks.
It's already at 15.
And
Now, John, will you autograph that center one for us?
Right across the.
right across it. There you go. And next up, I don't think we really need to talk about this. Stratosphere, Mac Magic. This is a classic effect. This is probably the nicest condition
Old one ever.
that we've had in.
That looks brand new. That
Yeah, I
Gumbo
mean
box.
this is in. I don't say it's a new condition, but it's probably
It's
about as
really
close as you're
nice.
going to get.
It's complete.
Yeah, it is complete. All 3 balls. And I mean, there's a couple of little marks on the tube, but overall, it's in really nice condition. And then, of course, you get the gung ho box, and this is actually in really nice shape.
Really?
It's pretty deceptive,
Really?
doesn't it?
Told you.
Look good on our side.
Hey, do you ever do it?
Not like that. Dude, you know what's funny? The last one we sold, like, I actually tried to screw this up, and that was the first time I was trying to mess it up and actually get it right.
Most
So-
people never actually even seen it done.
What, this?
Yeah,
The whole trick itself?
yeah.
Stratosphere, $70.
Should we do it real quick?
You should do it.
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Do it.
we'll just do a couple of moves real quick. So, all right, you have your tube, your hollow tube, whatever. Follow the balls. Green, yellow, red. What's the order? When you lift it up, they change
Hey,
colors.
whoa.
You do that a couple of times, whatever. The last time, so you put the green in, push the yellow one in, place the red one into the box, and oh, when I was a kid, I thought I was so clever. I'd say, hey, so what's in the box? The red ball. The red what? Red ball. No. And I'd blow out and there's a red silk. Hey, when I was 10 years old.
You fancy.
Yeah, that was.
Man, you fancy.
Okay, I wasn't 10, I was 34, but you know, that's about as creative as I could get.
You
So,
saw
anyway,
Anyway, matinee, didn't you?
Stratosphere's at 100.
so it disappears and then it reappears in between the other 2 balls. And then at that point, you can, show the tube empty.
Brandon would like to know, do you have an extra Joker box?
Hey, then there's a. You want to see a little thing that's not in the instructions? I love this trick. This is why you guys got to buy this trick. It's worth more than $100. Okay, so you're to this stage,
Oh,
right?
okay.
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 This was my 10-year-old wrinkle. So the ball appears back, right? And you're like, oh, cool, okay. Well, that's a cool trick. So let's try it one more time. We'll put the green and the yellow and the red, just like that. 1, 2, 3, hip hop, and wait a minute. That doesn't make any. Oh, wait a second. That's right. We put it in this box right over here. So then you can reappear it, and then check this out. You ready for the subtlety master? Watch this. 1, 2, 3. Boom. There it is. Thank you very much.
That's pretty cool.
I know, right? It's a great trick, man.
So you came up with that all by yourself?
That's particularly good.
I
You
like
were
that.
13 or 34?
I was about 13 when I figured that out.
Oh,
Doug Edwards liked your red silk.
very
idea,
cool.
Don.
So, there you go. Stratosphere. We have,
High class.
what's that?
Hi.
Put
Doug
a
Edwards
bow
liked
on
your
it.
red silk idea.
I-
Sequin.
Thank you, Doug. I appreciate that.
Actually
So, how
did
much
that.
is the
$100.
$100? Cool.
$100, friends.
All right, so let's do Tamara.
125.
See?
Tamara, if you have a moment, let's do.
You're gonna have to keep your pants on there, buddy.
Whoa.
I
All
can't
right.
promise anything.
Okay, so Stratosphere is at 130.
130?
All right. Topsy Turvy bottles, 40 Randall.
Okay.
Gambler's Dream, $10. Aaron Hart. Frog Defense Silks, 27. Pete D. Pickle Fires, $50. Mark Bulick.
I'll do
He's gonna.
60.
Whoa.
Oh,
yeah.
I got a good player.
Jerry. Joey, $20. Blackstone cards are at 10. Christopher Detling. The Abbott's Black Arc table is at 50. Eric G. The Vintage Burnett Plum Tip is at 5. Chris Detling. The Wand Lot is at 5. Scotty G. The Zombie and Gimmick is at 12. Caesar. And then the Comedy Egg Can is at 25. Pete D. So let me get caught up now.
All right. So
I did
have
that.
wands in hand, so Kurt is backing up.
I did that same thing with the red silk in the Stratosters.
Yeah.
Yeah, it worked
I like
great.
the handling with that. That's really cool.
Did you advance any further than John did?
No.
Well, what should we close out first?
Close out. Nobody has any questions?
I don't know. Someone...
Doug Landis wants to know condition of Comedy Egg Can, chips, blemishes, etc.
And that just went to 28.
There are chips and blemishes. Kurt, go ahead and zoom in.
There's
here.
a chip right there
It's not bad though.
and right there.
So when someone asks about a gung ho,
Oh my gosh. 30.
so there you go, Jeff.
Mark Dumbroff.
$30. Cut it out.
Okay.
So
All right, what do
any
you
other
want?
questions, or can we go ahead and start closing some stuff out?
You guys got any more questions? You need to see some close-ups. Is
35.
What do you think? Can we close this out in like 10 minutes?
everything?
Yeah.
Holy.
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay. It was a good thought. Why don't we start at this end and we'll work our way down? How does that sound?
Yeah.
All
Where are
right.
the Blackstone cards at?
Blackstone cards are at 10. Christopher Detling. Chris, you need to come visit us because you have quite the full box, friend. Just saying.
Yeah. And we miss you.
Yeah. What's your fun?
Don't laugh at me, John.
He's nice. I like him. He's a good guy.
Even if he, has a rough time doing trim.
By the way, that Lance Burton trick,
Yes.
I'm
Campers-
99.9% sure that's from the Hacienda days.
Ooh. Frog Defense is at 30.
Go, Kayla.
Go, Kayla. Totally see you doing this. KK.
Remember to practice this trick before showing it to anyone. Never give away the secret.
In other words, don't suck.
I can hear you say
How much is the table at, Miss
Just
Camo?
50.
Just 50?
Yeah, maybe we hang on to that for another day. Brad.
That base is in great shape too.
Yeah.
So pretty.
So Kurt chimed in. The base is in great shape.
Base alone is worth twice that.
Um,
The Lance trick. is at
hell, Greg will give me $100 for this easily. So yes. Actually, I'd say he'll get what
Table is at
100.
60.
60.
All right.
Black
we're
art
gonna-
table, 100.
We're going to start down here and we'll make our way. So the Comedy Egg Can.
That is currently at 28. Benco.
All right.
That's not funny.
Now's your chance.
Nothing.
Nothing. Let's pull that bad boy.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Hey, Mickey,
Bye-bye.
you need some new pens?
They're not on one.
The Blackstone cards.
10. Christopher
All
Detling.
right, we're going to close that. Should we leave the wands later so we can continue to poke Kurt? I think
Yeah,
so.
we'll leave
Yeah,
it.
I love that.
The Champagne Rose.
That is no bid.
No bids. Should we
Mickey,
save that for another
right.
day? Let's give that a minute
Give
because
it a
that
bid.
is kind
They
of
might
cool.
bid on that.
All right, the Fickle Fires.
Pickle Fires are at 70. Key.
All right. The Lance Burton Professional Brand Magic Gambler's Dream.
That is at 21. Ben Cohen.
All right, we're going to close out these items in the next couple of minutes. Let's go ahead and we'll add in the Chicks Sigil Flowers.
The Sigil Flowers have no bids.
No
Somebody was just
bids?
asking
Dave
about those.
Slusher, there are no bids on it currently.
Ah.
Bid fast, bid hard.
Bid, yes.
So these are the items we're
Cobra
going to
Kai.
close out in the next couple of moments. But as always, you can bid on anything that's here. So let's go ahead and we'll start with the Comedy Egg Can. Once again, this is a great trick. Don Allen's Comedy Egg Can is at 28 buckaroonies. And this card is not original. I do want to point that out, but at least it has a card with it because most of the time this ends up disappearing. So there you go.
Part of the
That's
trip.
pardon me?
Is that part of the trip as a fan?
vanishing. Let's go ahead and close that out. $28.
Yep, Ben Cohen.
All right, $28 going once. $28 going twice. And sold for $28 to Ben.
Ben Cohen.
Thank you, Ben. So our Blackstone deck with gimmick cards,
$10 for
really nice
Stedman.
condition.
Joey said, I remember finding those Blackstone cards. Really cool deck and some unique gaffs. Joey's like a kid in a toy store on the
We love
weekends. in there.
Joey.
Yeah. People need to come in and visit him while he's here.
Or an adult in a magic store.
Yeah, good point. All right, Blackstone cards, $10 and $10 going once. Oh, you know what's kind of cool? I just realized. So one side is red, the other side's black, so a color change.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Going duh.
So $10 going and sold $10 too.
Christopher Detling.
All right, thank you, Chris. Hopefully we'll see you sometime soon here.
He
Wands.
said pretty soon. He just got done moving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna wait on the wands. Did we get a bid on the champagne rose?
Nope.
No. I feel so bad for
Favorite
this.
part of the day.
Oh, that
Actually, you like that too.
poor Rose.
Side.
Yeah, we'll set it aside.
You'll see it on a deal next week.
Yeah, for $50. And then someone will buy it for
I'll
us.
demo it and then we'll sell it.
The Gambler's Dream, Lance
That
Burton.
is at 21, Ben Cohen.
21 buckaroonies. Let's go ahead and we'll close that out. $21 going once. $21 going twice. And sold to Mr. Ben Cohen for $21. Thank you once again, Ben. Actually, just gotta slide this stuff down. Fickle Fires, where are those?
Pickle fires are at 70. Keith has them.
All right. The Chick Sigil Flower, did we get a bid on that?
$10, Dave Slaughter.
Okay. The Topsy Turvy Bottles, Mac Magic,
40, Randall.
$40. The Color Match,
Ben is at 35, Joey.
okay. Joey. Didn't we tell him he's not allowed to bid and buy stuff?
He really wants it. What am I going to say?
Jason wants to see the color changing knife.
Oh, show him the Roger Lovin.
Okay, we'll do this, Jason. Someone try to remind us at the end to pull out the
Yeah,
knives,
yeah.
please.
Actually, go ahead and pull the set out and we'll just leave it
Yeah,
on
that
there.
way we remember.
Roger Lovin's.
The Zombie and Gimmick.
$12, Caesar.
All right.
Color match just went to 45.
Vernanet Thumb Tip.
17, Christette.
All right. The Explosion Bang Silk Set.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Really? Nothing?
I think you gotta do it with the.
Ooh, that smells awesome.
I love it. It smells like
All right.
matches.
The
All
Stratosphere.
in the morning.
Stratosphere is at 140, Bicey.
All right, and the Frog and Prince silk set.
Roger Prince, 30, Kayla. Color match just went to 50.
All right.
And the black art table.
The black art table's at 100, Eric G. Bang Silk just went to 5.
Oh,
See?
okay.
It was the,
It was the that was well worth it.
yeah.
Oh, what about the wand set?
One lot is at 5, Scotty G.
All right, is Ben Mason bidding on anything this evening?
He is not.
Oh,
But Ben Cohen is, maybe close out his stuff last because he's also a vet.
Dang, guilty by association.
let's go ahead and we're going to close everything out in the next couple minutes. So get your final bids on all of the items because we're going to go quickly. So here
And
we go.
looks like Kurt's about to start bidding on something. I bet you I know what it is.
I know what he's gonna bid on.
What could it be?
I know.
I think he wants a table.
I don't know. It's kind of tough.
All right, what do we even close out?
Let's close this out. So Topsy Turvy Bottles,
40, Randall.
40 buckaroonies.
Rejected.
I don't know if you guys caught that, but there is a changing of the cameramen. So
Smooth
that
transitions.
was-
That was good.
hey, this is a
Is
quality.
that he's
This is a
bidding?
quality production here, guys. So here we go. Topsy Turvy Bottles, $40. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Here we go, guys. $40 going once, $40 going twice, and sold $40 to Rainbow.
That's a steal.
That is, yeah.
You know what
That is
the best part
deal.
about
That
these
is awesome.
is that the labels don't line up.
That's probably the best part about these. So it drives me nuts. Why did they put them on like that?
Joe's a big
You know,
guy.
I'm sure there's a reason for why they offset
There
it
is.
like that. There is?
Because when you do that, your hands are in a different position. And
Let's deal with
It doesn't matter.
It's,
I'm
it's
a
the
perfectionist.
OCD in us today that we're looking at like there has to be a reason.
Magic.
Anyway.
We spent half
All right.
of our day trying to figure that out.
So if you guys are wondering where your items are and they weren't shipped out today, now you know. Here we go. Chicks Sig-O Flowers.
$10, Dave Slaughter.
10 buckaroonies. We're going to close that out. Here we go. $10 going once. $10 going twice. Boy, someone is going to regret not bidding on this
Yep.
fantastic piece of magic. And $10 sold to
Dave Slaughter.
Dave. Thank you, Dave. Awesome. And color match. Where are we
Color
with
match is
that?
at 50, Joey. He
Fif-
wants it.
50 buckaroonies. The zombie ball and gimmick.
$12, Caesar.
All right.
Oh, wands just went to 10.
Scotty G.
Color match is at 60.
All right, wands are at $10. Fickle Fire is at
70 feet.
70. All right. And
Color match is at 60. Mark Dombrach.
all right. Which we close out next, Mr. J? We'll let you pick.
Yeah, let's close out those fickle fires.
All right. Oh, because wonder why.
Wands, $11.
Shirt.
Fickle Fires. We're going to close these bad boys out. So get your final bids in. So they are at 70. Is that correct? To Mr. Stickley.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and close those bad boys out. Jay, take it away.
Fickle Fire, what are they, 70?
70 bucks.
$70 going once. I don't see anybody bidding. Going twice. And sold.
To Keith
70.
Stickley. There you go.
$12 out of the box.
All right. Let's close out the wands. This is 13.
I don't know who has the bid right now. 15, Scotty G.
15 on the wands, is that correct?
Yes, Scotty G got it.
Maybe we'll just let Jerry just finish according to the reading.
Give me my toy.
Give my
All right, color match. Let's close that out.
Color match is at 60. Mark Dombrach.
All right, 60 bucks. $60 going once. $60 going twice. And sold 60 bucks too.
Mark Dombrach.
Mark, thank you, Mark. All right, zombie ball and
Zombie is
gimmick.
at 20. David Trott. I think you inspired him.
Eric, something red is missing in the background.
They're actually multiplying.
We have a couple now.
All right, let's close out. Let's close out the zombie.
Oh, just up to 25.
25. We'll give that just a moment.
We close this?
Yes.
yeah.
60. Mark Dombrach.
All right. How about the Vernay thumb tip?
That is at 17. Chris Stetling. Close it out.
All right. And $17 going once. $17 going twice. So 17 buckaroonies.
Chris
To Chris.
Stetling.
Thank you, Chris. Can we close the wands out?
Zombies at
Zombie
30.
just went to 30.
So we can get our cameraman. Did you get the final bid in on this, Kurt?
17 on the wands.
All right.
Kurt the shirt.
All right. Kurt, you need to.
Wands 18. Scotty G.
Oh, now we're switching back.
You know what?
Let's close this up and save this for last.
18.
There we go.
All right.
Let's close out zombie. Where are we?
Zombies at 30. David Trott.
30 buckaroonies.
You inspired him, friend.
Well, there you go. $30 going once. $30 going twice. Didn't David actually buy a couple of gimmicks from us?
He
too?
did.
He
Yeah.
did. I
Wands,
feel like
20.
All right. $30 sold to
David Trott.
Trot. Thank you, David.
David, you just want to come out and visit again.
Yeah, he
The
didn't buy enough.
Bane Silks.
The base looks are at 5. Ben Cohen.
All right. And let's close out everything. Here we go. Bang Silks, $5 going once. $5 going twice. Sold to Ben Cohen for
Ben Cohen.
5 buckaroonies. Thank you, Ben.
I think there should be a Mango device. When you use that. You think that'll get through the
Yeah, probably not. Where are we with the wands?
$20.
$20.
21.
21.
Okay.
Scotty G.
All right. Kurt bowed out at that. So here we go. $21 going once. $21 going twice. Sold $21 to Scotty G. Thank you, Scott.
Who
So-
makes the Frog to Prince silks?
Frog to Print silks are at
Who makes
Those are
those?
at 30 Kayla.
$30. Stratosphere
Stratosphere is at 140. Robert Zara.
140, and the Black Art table.
100 Eric G.
All right, and $100 on that. So we're gonna close these bad boys out. Here we go. Froggy silks.
Someone's asking about who actually made them.
Jam Magic.
Routine by. I don't know who actually. It says made in India, but
Those are really nice.
yeah, I
They
don't.
really are.
Yeah. Yeah. Super nice quality. So, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's funny.
All right,
All right, let's close them out.
$30.
$30.
$30 going once. $30 going twice. Sold for $30 to
Kayla.
Kayla.
All right,
Yay,
2
Kayla.
items remaining: Stratosphere and Black Art table. Here we go, kids. One thing on this table itself, the base again at Abbott's right now
It is shy of the reserve.
is it a little shy?
Yeah, it's $100. Your reserve is 125.
Okay. Again, the table base alone, and it's for use, not new, at Abbott's is $180
Right, this
right
one's
now.
at
So just to
145.
give you some idea, Stratosphere is at 140,
5.
145. I'm sorry. So we'll give that just a moment, and we'll close that out. And is everything else closed?
The wands.
Cool.
Go ahead and close those up.
No, they're closed.
Yeah, we're
You did.
going.
Yep.
Yeah, $21 for Scotty G.
Yeah,
So we'll give you guys just a minute with this.
150.
Let's show them the knives real
150
quick.
for a strap.
So someone was asking about the knives. This is a set of Roger Lovin's knives.
So nice.
They are 150. They are real Boker knives. Quality on these are just phenomenal.
Super sharp.
And yes, I do have a couple of sets myself.
Because you perform the color
Yeah,
changing knives
because I do
all the time.
close-ups
Yeah.
so often.
They're just beautiful.
Yeah, they are. They're just gorgeous. So once again, they're $150. Yeah, and actually, he said there's like only a handful of sets left. I think he has like
Yeah.
3-4 sets of these.
Yeah, because
so-
he only makes how many sets at a time? He only makes a certain amount of sets of everything he makes.
Right. So, yeah, these are the knives, and again, just phenomenal quality, just absolutely beautiful. So, what's nice with this texture, if you're reaching into your pocket, you can tell which side is which.
Yeah.
So, kind of a nice feature. So, once again, those are the Roger Lovin's knives. They are $150 for a set of 3 knives.
So nice.
What I like about
And
these
we have one set
over
left,
some of
right?
the other ones, I like the double bolster because sometimes you can get a glimpse of the color on the end. So the double bolster is actually really nice and hides a little bit. So there you go, Roger Lovin's knives. So we have
This one.
one set left. So there you go.
Eric said he's out at $100 on the table.
Well, we will
Okay.
save for another day.
So here we go. Let's.
150, Robert Zara.
So we're at 150 on the Stratosphere. $100. We're going to save the table for another day. Here we go. 150 going once, 150 going twice, and sold for 152.
Robert Zara.
Robert Zarens. Thank you, Robert. Well, hey, I hope you.
155. You missed it, Saba.
You just missed it. Sorry.
Is he going to cry?
Saba, if you cry like a baby, send us a video because we want to make fun of you.
He's probably got his own baby crying.
Well, as always, thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed the new segment, Jay's Blackwell's book
It's all good.
stuff.
I don't know, I just work
big-
here.
I know. Hey, it took us about a week to be able to figure out deal of the day with Jay. So it was Jay's deals, whatever. So anyway, we're going to do the book bonanza every Wednesday night at promptly 8:08ish. We are pre-recording them. Yes, we realize that we kind of went quickly through the books, but we'd like to be able to at least toss out like 50 books at a time. So as we're going through, just like quickly type in which books. We will
There'll
slow
be a
down.
few less, and it'll be a little bit slower next time. Sorry, Randall. We know it was a short show. Randall's
crying like a baby. But it's, you know.
We need a Friday night event. No, Tam needs a Friday night event, like a date night, Randall.
So actually, we were thinking about doing a $5 Friday. So that might be something we'll debut next week. So just do a couple of tricks, probably new and discounted $5. Do a little demo. So just so we can give you something to do on Friday. But anyway, as always, thank you for tuning in on behalf of the
How
game.
about a shop tour, Jason?
Oh,
Lee
do a little.
says?
How about a shop tour?
Sure.
We'll tell you what, we'll close out with that. So as always, thank you for tuning in. We really appreciate all of your business and support. And Kurt, take it away.
We actually, we are actually going to shoot some segments with different parts of the shop with different stock here pretty soon.
Jason, you'll have to come visit and see a show. So you can see the theater and stuff.
Come to the stand-up.
Yes, come to the stand-up in September.
Actually, Jay, while he's recording, you want to follow him and tell him about stand up?
On September 23rd and 24th, the day after my birthday,
Dun, dun.
we're having
Yes,
the
accepted.
Magic Capital Stand-Up Convention. It's going to be Scott Alexander and David McCreary on Friday. You will get to see their show. We'll also have an open stage for anybody who wants to perform. And then on Saturday, they will both be doing their lectures.
And performance in the evening.
Yeah. Well, they're performing on Friday.
Both nights.
Both nights.
Yeah.
So.
And food. And food. And fun. And friends. And Bulick.
Oh, he's coming?
He got his registration. What are you going to do?
So get your registrations in right now.
We are limiting it to 75, is that what the cutoff is? Oh, you guys.
Okay. Make it safer. Kurt, I think we're good. I want to tell an inappropriate joke now. Chris said, "What are you guys doing with all the coin magic? All what coin magic?"
We're gonna save up and buy more magic. I don't know. Sounds good. Jason Lee says, Jesus. No, he could walk on water.
I was just kidding, Randall. I don't tell any inappropriate jokes
Oh, Blue's face.
while we're live. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
Good night, kids.
Dud.